Unroll.
Plus rice. There we go. Oh. Sorry about that.
So, you gonna win this tournament?
That's the goal. I haven't felt this prepared for Grand Prix, especially extended ever. So I've tested all week. I played it in a PTQ last weekend, didn't do great with it, but we tuned it up a little bit, made it a little bit more resilient against Zoo. Added the collar and
Serious question. Have you ever lost a match of Magic in your life?
yes.
Wow, you're the first person to say that, to say yes to that question. I've asked like 10 or so people. Every other person.
Exact words.
Every other person has said no. They've never lost.
That they hadn't, or that he had.
That they had.
Okay.
I've asked a bunch of people like Jerry Thompson. Have you ever lost a match of Magic in your life? No.
Most of the time if I lose, it's because I played the wrong deck, made a mistake, or drafted poorly. So
Honest Brandon Shield over here.
usually it's on me.
Meanwhile, I mean,
Magic.
Jerry, for example, can't be.
Can't be held accountable.
No, sir. No, sir.
Who was it we were I think it was Conley. Yeah, it was Conley. I was like, have you ever lost a match of Magic in your life? And he's like, no. I'm like, but I've seen you lose one on Juju's Live. It's like, I didn't lose that match. I gave it away. You know, like when you when you go to Goodwill, you don't lose your clothes. You give them away.
He chooses when he loses.
He makes a fine argument, yeah.
He didn't lose, he let the other guy win.
Yeah. I didn't lose. The match was stolen from me.
No, not even stolen. You just let them have it.
Well, of course. I mean, Conley's such a nice guy.
He can let people have matches every once in a while.
Yeah. He doesn't need to win them all to win them all.
I mean, I think you do actually have to win them all to win them all.
Now, here's a question for you guys. Have you ever gotten to play Jace in a constructed deck? The
Yes.
new Jace?
I have not.
I had it in my Dark Depths deck. Jace plus Gatekeeper Malakir is just the best two-card combo ever.
It's every Psychotog or Teaching Flares.
It's like
Dream.
Jace plus Gatekeeper is honestly better than both 2020 and Thopter combo in the Dark Depths deck. It's just better than both of them, and it doesn't die to any of the hate anybody has. Just like
Get it.
sweet
Get
combo.
it back, yeah. But it's so clunky, but it's awesome. Like
Unreal. Like I was playing with the DDT deck, and like almost always I was Fate Sealing because like there was rarely any time when I really wanted to brainstorm, so I hadn't used the brainstorm ability very much. And then I was over at Mike Burnett's house, and he was playing the blue-white deck in Standard, and he was just brainstorming every turn. I'm like, why aren't you Fate Sealing? I'm so used to just Fate Sealing here. He's like, no, Ben, brainstorm is correct. So he's like, there's this one game where he just brainstorms 4 turns in a row, and I'm like, wow.
That's kind of broken.
Yeah. How do you possibly ever lose?
You just cast 4 brainstorms for 4 mana.
Plus, I mean, like,
But for 1 card.
and like it's in this format, like all the fetch lands. You have Trinket Mage in your deck. Like,
I've got
just dumb.
12 plus shuffle effects, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe just 12. Yeah. 8 fetches and 4 trinkets.
That's reasonable. So that's fair.
You have a lot of digging power. You can get rid of all your extra copies of Blood Moons or Jaces or extra Chalices.
So nice.
Could work double duty if you're getting rid of the extra junk and junk.
Get rid of your fetch lands when you're at 1.
That's really more like drawing 3 than 1, right? If you're
Yeah.
getting rid of 2 deck cards.
Yeah. I mean, that's why Brainstorm has always been awesome. Yeah. Oh man, you gonna cube with us later?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Sick.
I really want to go in one of those mini master tournaments. They're running mini master tournaments all this weekend.
Mini master
You get a
tournaments?
pack. You know how mini
Oh, I
master
know what
works,
mini
right?
master is,
And
yeah.
then if you win your round, they give you another pack. And then in the finals, they give you another pack.
Done.
Like I'm pretty sure that format seems like super skill intensive, and the people who are playing over there perhaps are not the best players.
Yeah.
It's like you know mini master.
What's up, Mr. Woods?
What? No,
I have to ask you about the cube, though. Does it have Karus?
Probably.
Bouncing
No.
sorry.
Wouldn't that surprise me? Because I mean, we got
Ask
his cube. It's
Medium,
Con
I bet he
Montgomery's
has
cube,
something.
and
They've
like,
duct tape and stuff.
He asked me a couple of weeks
Ask
ago for
Nick-
our list from the
Ask
old cube we
Jared
had in the
Silva.
house.
He's got
and, like,
he's
it
got
was-
duct tape. I bet.
I mean, yeah, we were very
Powerful,
quickly
intensive.
on
What?
the Karu bandwagon. Yeah. So I mean,
Those are easily like first or second picks for me almost
yeah,
every time.
yeah,
so.
exactly.
This is unbelievable. Why don't
Unfortunately,
you,
in
why
my
don't
cube,
you
like the
guys-
metagame is shifted, where people will draft.
Okay,
Levi
fine.
against
I'll
me.
tell your story.
Well, I mean,
No, I'll tell your
that's
story.
one of, like asking about Karus is one of the like skill testing questions. I'm like, all right, how good is this person going to be? I'm like, all right, these are the cards you have to choose from. Which one do you pick? Like, If they take the Karoo, like I can count them in. If they take some card like shouldn't be picked
Some
over the
6 mana
Karoo,
dragon first pick.
yeah. Well, I mean that tells a whole different story. I mean,
Wait, Conley, did you win or lose?
but yeah.
Okay, so so Conley Woods just came over. He said that he beat a guy who's playing the Bant deck that he played at Grand Prix Oakland, all foil. And at the end of the round, it said, could you sign my entire deck, all 75 cards? And so he won.
Did he?
Yeah, he did it. I guess
He won 15 minutes
Awesome.
ago. Yeah.
he won, and I just asked him, right, did you win or lose? And he said, I won, but if I had lost, he said he would have conceded to me.
And then you would have had to have signed his deck.
Yeah, yeah. At that point, yes.
That's very nice of him to do it anyway.
I agree. 75 cards, like, is a lot.
I think the artist is charged by the signature, right?
I think so, yeah.
Or at least for the ones where they do art.
Right. It's. I mean, it doesn't stop them. Like, I see people going up with stacks, like, yay thick with attempting to get signatures. Oh my goodness, the menu's here. That makes me so happy.
How did the other feature match go? Was
I
Game Walls versus...
I don't know. I want to find that out, though.
I saw his opponent. I can't remember how it was.
I'm assuming Gabe lost. Until proven otherwise.
I think one of them was... Or they were playing the mirror, I think is what somebody said.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising, actually. Who was he? I don't remember who he's playing against. Really want to go find out, though. So.
You find something that you want, and by you I mean Nate Price.
Got a pin for myself this weekend.
Oh my goodness.
But I will join you guys in Atlanta for GG's.
That's what I heard.
Awesome.
You took Peter Martinez.
Apparently there's a Midwest Masters series.
There's also a Rob Doherty 5K that weekend.
The one that is in my backyard. It's in Des Moines. You guys kind of sold me out. It's like, sure, Peter, I'll do it for you.
Round 1 pairings for the Legacy Tournament are up. This for the
need
pairings
one?
over here.
I do in fact. Thank you very much, sir.
Any other questions about this crazy list?
Why didn't you give me the list before the tournament?
Because I wanted
You
a
don't
feature
trust
match.
Be careful with that strawberry shot.
So, yeah, actually, after that incident, I don't know who I can trust.
What incident?
Or somebody knew I was playing Bant Round 1 at the PT.
Oh,
and I
appreciate
wasn't
it.
playing Bant.
Playing what?
They thought I was playing Bant Round 1 at the PT, and I was actually playing a completely different deck because I switched the night before. So their information was good up until the last minute.
You think it was me?
No, we know who it is. He's the guy who gave me a ride to my PT pool last week.
I actually got to play this a little bit on Moto. I played against Raptor, tested against Top Depths, and that was one of the main reasons I brought it here. Is I played 5 matches with sideboarding, and I crushed the Top Depths deck.
Finding something for
Your
me.
sword, sir. Thank you.
There's probably just nothing I can eat.
Sweet. So what round just ended? Is that round
Round
5?
six.
Round 6? Oh, sweet. It's 3 more rounds.
That's
you are
crazy.
X1
Why isn't
or
that on
XO?
stream?
XO? Keep it up.
How did
At least one more.
How did that happen? Look.
It's a bear.
That counts as one, right?
That's,
Yeah, it's definitely one.
it looks like a bear in profile.
Never eaten the
It's a strawberry. A strawberry.
Oh.
We should put this on camera. Can we
Yeah,
show
we
them
got a
the
nice
straw?
name for it.
Straw.
We'll show the strawberry. I can't get over there.
Pro puns. So we went last night down across almost catty corner on the opposite side of where Minute Maid Park is. There is this place called Joysticks that is
Arcade?
it's an old school like arcade / bar.
Sounds cool.
It's pretty phenomenal. Like I had to decide. There's a good chance that either tonight or tomorrow. Well, probably tomorrow because tonight's gonna be kind of hectic. But probably tomorrow after all said and done, head down there.
We wandered a couple blocks away in the dark, trying to find a place to eat. Found a Japanese-Chinese restaurant
Oh, nice. Where?
in a gas station. At like Moby. It's under the bridge over there.
All right. To check that out at some point. They have sushi, I assume, by the fact that you ordered a black dragon.
They prepared the sushi fresh.
Oh, it's beautiful. I've been on a giant sushi kick. There's a Chinese buffet near my house that has unlimited sushi. And normally I would be very wary and skeptical of a
Unlimited sushi.
exactly, but they make it fresh and like it's actually. I'm not gonna say really good, but it's fairly
that
decent,
better.
all things considered. I shipped it back already. I have money to go deliver to Kyle Bagamus and Jerry T because we're not going to Chick-fil-A because it's freaking closed. So.